boys and girls, it's Deacon Emily here with another hidden butterfly video. And I'm standing outside at another entrance to the church today by the pavilion. And I'm here because the butterfly that's in the church is somewhere where we keep tools. Someplace where there are tools, supplies, wood, things like that. You might think that I'm referring to the church garage and tool shed. I'm not. Although maybe you didn't know that we had a church tool and garage shed. I'm referring to another place in the church that maybe you have never seen before. So I'm going up the back steps and I'll be entering the church from this side. I'm now in the hallway where the youth room is and where our 5th and 6th grade class meets and our 3rd and 4th grade class meets. But I'm at the opposite end of that hallway. And so I'm going to show you a room that you might not have seen, a room with tools and supplies and wood. And it is the relatively new church wood shop. This room right here, which was classroom 8 at one point, is now where our senior shepherd's woodworking takes place. Mr. Joe Doster is the head of Senior Shepherds and their ministry called Toys for Smiles. And here is the room where they now have all of their equipment. Lots and lots of power tools to be cutting wood and trimming it into different shapes and pieces. Lots of paint. Lots of fun toys that I already can see around here. And this is now the Senior Shepherd place to make all these toys. The toys get sent all around the world. Mr. Doster and Senior Shepherds have made toys just for us too, for the kids at St. Paul when we've had a special project going on. In fact, I think I see a familiar cow back there in the window from last year's Lenten milk money. Well, anyway, there's a butterfly in here somewhere. I'm just letting you see around. This is so cool that a church has a woodworking shop in one of the classrooms. Anyway, when I look over here, I see this really cool looking toy. That looks really fun, but what's next to it? Look at this cool looking toy. I think I see something, Susie. There's a butterfly. Look for new life. Well, I'm really excited to show you this toy, boys and girls, because Joe just recently made this. First, he made this version that has some kind of typical toy shapes on it. You can spin it. Oh, I see dinosaurs. And then when you get done spinning it, it unravels. And it's fun to watch. So Joe showed me that. I thought it was really cool. I said, Joe, what if we had like a church version of such a toy? And here's what Joe made, boys and girls. You can see the cross. That's clearly a Christian symbol. But what you might not realize is that these different shapes, animals, figures down here all represent one of the Gospels. Now I'm going to let you do a little homework to figure out what shape goes with which Gospel. Looks like we have kind of an angel here, a bull with wings, an eagle, and a lion. Those different shapes represent the 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. So I'm going to twist this up to the cross, and then I'm going to let it go, and you can watch something for fun. It stopped. It got stuck on the table a little bit. But you got to see it in action, and you got to see where our butterfly was. Our butterfly here reminds us to look for signs of new life. I hope that you'll continue to do that this week as you're at home, as you're starting school, as you're getting extra cuddles and snuggles, extra time together as a family. Keep looking for signs of new life that remind you that even though life right now is not what it once was for us, there are new and wonderful things happening still around us thanks to Jesus. And we're getting closer and closer to that Easter celebration where we'll really be celebrating the new life that we have in Christ. Thanks for coming on a new journey with me and checking out this brand new toy and being in the Senior Shepherd's room. Bye, boys and girls.